comes to teams that like pushing the break, Richard, look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Skinny is out there with Ojale. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Davis. And it's May in at the shooting guard position. Vanderbilt with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Howell. No good from outside. And it's Davis with the ball for Philadelphia. To the paint. Here's Creek. Can't get it to fall. Here's Houston now. Bosch passes to Howell. The kick out to Bosch. Lets it go with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bosch has got the first points up on the board here for the Rockets.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Ojale, that's good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Howell. Pass to Grew. From the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Davis. From deep three-point land. And it's May missing.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Now Grew. And Bosch now top of the key. Back to Grew. From downtown, Traoré. And that one comes up a bit short.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Gordon, the pass to Davis. Three-pointer. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Davis.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Now here's Davis. Pass to May. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Vanderbilt against Davis. Here's Howell. Houston moving it around. Here's Traoré. Lock at 6. Knocks it loose. Here's Bosch. Shot is good off the bad rim and in. Bosch has got 8 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Howell. Those three-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. There's the pick to the inside. Here's Creek. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Howell. And here's Bosch for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Inside. From 18 feet away. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 10. The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, Davis. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Creek, and that one is hammered home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Vanderbilt kicks to Howell. Down low. Off with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
May passes to Gordon. Here's Creek. Outside, Davis. Takes the 3. Pass to May. Vanderbilt with the steal. Bosch in the post. He's against Gordon. Shots good by Bosch. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Houston.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Philadelphia also making a switch. The Monsters checked in for Gordon. Shot from the top of the key. Good on the shot.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Bosch. Double team on Bosch. 5 on the clock. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Davis. Here's May. And here we go. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
They get the rebound. It's deflected. They get it back. McKenzie. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Bosch against Davis. Pass to Grew. Here's Howell. And Houston again with the bucket.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
The 76ers trail by 3. Here's the monster. Inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Grew. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Back to Grew. And here's Bosch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
So RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
Here's Grew. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Fires the 3. Ojale grabs the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wasted no time on that one. 8 points for the Bulldozer.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Harris drives in. And And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's May. He's got 8. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Houston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Back to Bosch. Bosch double-teamed. Harris looking it over. There's a screen. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to the monster. Here's May. Puts up a deep 3. Bosch grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Howell. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Howell's got 5 points so far.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's Ogilvy, guarded by Harris. Ogilvy, that's good.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 76ers getting the bucket. Looks for Bosch, hits it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Ogilvy, guarded by Harris. It's tipped. And here's Bosch. He's got 17. Really left alone that time. And it's a 5-point Houston lead.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Houston making some changes. Boomer comes in for Howell, and Fresh subbed in for the Monster. Then for the 76ers, the Eraser comes in for Skinny. Davis is subbed in for Ogilvy.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Bosch. Got a hand on it. Davis looking for an opening. Another miss by Philadelphia. Rockets leading by 3. Chen passes to Fresh. Now here's Bosch. Shoots the 3. Misses. 4th time against 7 makes in this game. Pass to May. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Hands it from downtown. May's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. There's a good screen. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Cummings with the ball. Over Fresh. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's a tie game here in Houston. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a number standpoint?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Fresh is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then there's Insanity. Then there's Harris. And it's Touré in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Outside, Davis. And Fresh picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's prime time. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Now here's Fresh. He's guarded by Cummings. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Philadelphia on deep. It's a 3-point game. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Harris from the arc. And the call will go against Boomer. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The 76ers leading by 3. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And it's prime time missing. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. On the wing, Harris. He's guarded by AI. Pass to Stokes. Here's Mr. Perfect. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Mr. Perfect's got 6 points.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
To the paint. Here's Hesse. The second chance effort. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for Houston. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Touré. Here's Stokes. He has yet to score. It's stolen by Cummings. And here is Davis. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Cummings got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. It's stolen. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Davis. To the middle. Here's Fresh. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Cummings. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Fresh. On the wing, Harris. Touré lays it up off the glass. And now a 3-point Rocket lead.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Cummings. Tight defense on him. Outside, Davis. The 76ers with another miss. Rockets leading by 3. Inside, Stokes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Stokes. Bosh is checked in for Houston. The waiter comes in for Fresh. Gordon's checked in for Philadelphia. The bulldozer comes in for Cummings. The 76ers trail by 5. Davis, the pass to McKenzie. Here's May. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to the monster. And he drives in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. The Monsters got 5 points so far. Vanderbilt the pass to Bosh. Back to Vanderbilt. The rebound by May. May's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis gets a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Stokes. From the baseline. Rebound by the 76ers. To the inside. And AI gets it to go on the assist by Gordon.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Houston making a switch. Hall's checked in. Skinny, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Davis.
The Rockets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And he makes the first.
Houston taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's May, 13 points in the game. Freak the pass to Gordon. And they double up Gordon. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The monster, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Howell passes to Boomer. Bosh, a screen on Gordon. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Bosh. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line. The first one falls.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Davis with the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 4. Pass to the monster. Here's Creek. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Gordon, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that's exactly the spot for the hook shot. Prevent any chance of a block.
To the paint. Here's Howell, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
The 76ers trail by 4. Now here is Davis. May passes to Creek. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Bosh sets the pick for Vanderbilt. And the 3 off target. The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And it's Gordon missing. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Howell. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there. The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Creek. Fires the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 6th assist on the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Harris checked in for Boomer. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Prime Time's checked in for Davis. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Gordon with it. Picked up by Harris. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Philadelphia, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 7. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Bosch from outside the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Creek's got his 5th rebound in this one. Vanderbilt with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Howell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Howell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to the monster. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Rockets leading by 4. Here's Chen. Drills it from outside. Mr. Perfect's got 10.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's May. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Right wing. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Down low. Stolen. Here's May. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 15 points in the game. Houston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And here's Bosch. To the inside. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Bosch. And it's Primetime missing. Houston leading by 5. Pass to Howell. Now here is Harris. To the paint. Here's Bosch. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
There's the screen. Outside Gordon. Pass to the monster. Here's May. No good with the triple. Houston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. 1:25 left now here in the second. Chen passes to Bosch. 6 to shoot. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The 76ers trail by 9. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Hits it from three-point range.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now Vanderbilt. No scoring in this one. Harris outside. They set the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Vanderbilt. Sweet little floater. Vanderbilt's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's May. 15 points in the game. Into the lane. No good that time. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Rockets lead by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
53.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Garbage Man.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Ogilvy is out there with Gordon, and there's Skinny, and there's the Bulldozer, and it's Davis in at the point. The Rockets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Vanderbilt. At the line, shooting.
On the free throw, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 10-point game. And for Houston, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. They set the pick. The rebound by May. May's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. One-on-one here. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Rockets have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Here's Davis. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. To the middle. Here's Gordon. It's blocked. 76ers moving the ball around. Count that one from Ogilvy.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Inside.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Davis, the pass to Gordon. Back to Davis. To the middle. Here's May. 15 points in the game. Puts up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. May's got 18 points in the game.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Outside Bosch. Pass to Howell. Here's Bosch. Over Davis. Bosch misses. The 76ers trail by 8. Lets the 3 fly. And it's May missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here is Vanderbilt. To the paint. Bosch kicks to Howell. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. No good on the 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The shot by Ogilvy, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Howell passes to Boomer. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. He's got 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Pick off in midair. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Vanderbilt. Davis with it to the inside. Here's Gordon. Creek the pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier. No good on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. The 76ers trail by 8. Down low. It's tipped. Davis the pass to May. Vanderbilt against Davis. Gordon dishes to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Over Vanderbilt. And Davis can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 8. Outside Bosch. The Rockets again can't hit. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Vanderbilt finds Bosch. Here's Drew. Here's Howell. 13 points in the game. Left side Bosch. The tray. Offensive rebound. Traoré. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Traoré's got 4 this quarter.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
It's stolen by Drew. For the finish. A big dunk at the end of the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
The 76ers trail by 13. On the wing, Gordon. Pass to May. Here's the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Bosch has got his 4th rebound in this one. Up top for Vanderbilt. Discarded by Davis. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And now that's 11 points for the Monster.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in the single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Pass to Traoré. Here's Howell. He's got 13. And another 3 for Houston.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Outside, Davis. Here's May. And he's covered by Drew. May passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 16. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Outside Bosch. Pulls it up. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Davis kicks to Ojale. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the waiter. Here's Traore. He's got 10. Chen passes to Bosch. They set the pick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And for your Rockets,
Both free throws good from Bosch. Here's Ojale. He's got 11. To the paint. Here's May. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good.
Philadelphia, May taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Now here's Bosch. He's got 25. Here's Chen. Another miss by Houston.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
Pass to Davis. Here's Ojale. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Ojale's got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers. Here's Traore. He's got 10. Here's Drew. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Drew's got 13 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Ojale. There's the 3. Traore grabs the rebound. Traore's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's blocked. Here's May. 20 points for him. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Drew, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Drew's got 12 points in just the second half. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 13. Shot from 12. That one good for 2. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Shots good by Bosch.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's May, and he's covered by Drew. May passes to Ojale. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, here's McKenzie, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Bosch passes to Howell. Here's Mr. Perfect, launches it, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Creek's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to May. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Skinny. 12 points for him. Houston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Howell. Puts it up from 17. And Creek pulls it down. Creek's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Now Davis. He's got 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Davis.
76ers.
So for the Rockets, Stokes is checked in for Howell. Harris comes in for Bosch. And Fresh subbed in for the Monster. Philadelphia also making some changes. Hesse's checked in for Skinny. Primetime comes in for Magician. And it's Cummings in for the Bulldozer. Pass to Mr. Perfect. It's good from about 19 feet. Mr. Perfect's got 12 in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And stolen by Harris. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Stokes. Rebound that time collected by Hesse. The 76ers trail by 9. Davis kicks to Cummings. Over Fresh. Toure grabs the rebound. To the left wing. Stokes the pass to Boomer. With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Houston ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The 76ers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. We've got Mr. Perfect. Bosch is out there with Harris. Then there's Insanity, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. The 76ers trail by 9. Out to the right wing. Here's Primetime. Clock at 6. Here's May. Off target from outside.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Here's Philadelphia. Outside Gordon. For 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Rockets leading by 6. Pass to Stokes. Woke loose. Here's May. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And the dunk by Bosch.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Gordon. It's hauled in by Harris.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Outside Bosch. Bosch heads the pick for Harris. Basket counts. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. No good on the second free throw. The 76ers trail by 6. Primetime, the pass to McKenzie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him.
At the line for the 76ers.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. It's tipped out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Philadelphia with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Gordon. Over Harris. It's good from Gordon on the assist by AI. 18 points for prime time.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. On the wing, Gordon. And the first one at the line is good. The Monsters checked in for Houston. And the 76ers also making a change. Ojelay's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Chen passes to Harris. There's the lob for Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Gordon. Here's the Monster. They get it again. May. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. May's got 9 points now in just the second half. Houston leading by 3. Now Bosch. He's guarded by AI. Harris setting the pick for Bosch. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Free throw good. Bosch. So for the Rockets. Boomer, he's checked in for Harris. And Howell subbed in for Mr. Perfect. Philadelphia also making some changes. Skinny, he's checked in for Hesse. Davis is subbed in for the Bulldozer. Pass to Gordon. This one for 3. The Rockets pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Howell kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Howell. And here's Bosch. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Davis with it. Vanderbilt defending. Davis against Vanderbilt. Here's Gordon. Here's McKenzie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Through the pass to Bosch. Houston moving it around. Here's Vanderbilt. Another miss by Houston.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to the Monster. Here's Ojeley. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Harris is checked in for Bosch. And it's Mr. Perfect in for the waiting. Here's Ojeley. Good on the 3-point shot. Ojeley's got the lead up to 4 now for Philadelphia.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Soray. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The 76ers leading by 4. Prime time, the pass to Creek. Outside for Davis. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Houston making a switch here. Bosch is checked in. Hesse's checked in for Philadelphia. The bulldozer comes in for prime time. Will it go? Mr. Perfect can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Pass to May. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And here is Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Good on the triple. Vanderbilt's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Houston.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now, here's Drew. Defense right on him. And Howell kicks to Bosch. Here's the screen. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the 76ers. 3-point lead. Pass to Ojale. Here's May. Over Drew. Another miss by Philadelphia. To the inside. Davis with the double team. Back to Bosch. Here's Drew. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's May. There's Gordon with the three. And it's Howell with the rebound. Howell's got 11 rebounds in the game. Drew the pass to Vanderbilt. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's had his troubles at the line tonight. Unfortunately, that's nothing new. Just glad he was able to convert right there.
Here's Ojale. Pass to May. They need this. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The first one falls.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Vanderbilt. Now Drew. There's the pick. Back to Vanderbilt. Misses the 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to May. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
He hits both from the stripe. Timeout called. Rockets. The bulldozer with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
Drew the pass to Howell. And here is Vanderbilt. To the middle. Picked him clean. Inside. Here's Creek. Kicks it out to Gordon. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Drew with the rebound. Rockets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. To the paint. Soray, and he jams it with authority.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Gordon for three. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Here's Bosch. The teardrop falls in. Bosch has got 33.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's May. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Monster. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Bosch scanning before. Good work there as it goes. Bosch has got 35. 1:14 left in the fourth. Steps back. Here's May. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And the 76ers lead by 3.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one a minute.
Here's Bosch. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's May. It's in.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Bosch in the post, defended by Gordon. No good from Bosch. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. The 3. And it's May missing. Timeout called. Rockets. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
From past the arc. Off target from downtown. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Fires away from way outside. Off the mark. So Philadelphia wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team